Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for waiting. Sorry for that. We had, I had a lot going on here for a second, and sorry for the late stream. I had a lot of different running around that I had to do and get done um, for my family. Go take these people to appointments, go pick up this medication, just a whole bunch of stuff, and that's fine. Um, I still wanted to make sure that I got on and streamed for you guys today so we can be able to try to get a hold of somebody, talk with some scammers, try to see who all we can piss off today. That's the whole main goal, is to see who all we can irritate today, piss off, just frustrate, if anything, plant that seed of doubt. That's the whole thing with a lot of this, is plant that seed of doubt. Okay. So, first off, welcome in Whitney, Pablo, Nancy, Solid. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Um, we might go ahead and just try to start and just jump right into it because I know we are behind. We're a little bit behind right now, and I want to try to get as many calls in right now as we possibly can. Um, Also, out of all of the phone calls we made yesterday, and we made a lot, out of all of them, we only got one missed call, but that's fine. That's okay. They called today at 11:18 this morning. Um, but we gotta double check and make sure it's not one we've already talked to. So that way we're not wasting our time trying to go through a whole new intro. Because that just gets annoying having to go through a whole new intro with the scammer and everything just to find out, oh, we've already talked to this person. Okay. Pen. And also, if you guys haven't checked it out already, I do have a new video out. Came out this morning. It's a really good one that was pulled from one of our live streams. Go check it out. It's on the main channel. It's a really good one. It's about 30-ish minutes long. I think 28 or something like that minutes long, but it's still a really good video. Go check it out. Show it some love, like, comment on it, share it with somebody who you think might end up being or could possibly end up being a possible victim at any time. Any elderly grandparents, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, everyone. Share it with people so that people can become aware of these kinds of scams. So it's less likely that we'll have that many victims in the world. The whole reason they do these scams is because they're profitable, because they can still always find that person who's going to be gullible enough to fall for these scams. That's the whole reason they do it. If every single person they talked to called them out and said, no, this is a scam, no, I'm not falling for it, then they would stop doing these scams. But they're not. They still have people who fall for it. So because they still have people who fall for it, we are still going to do what we do to try to get people to stop and actually think about a lot of this stuff. So, let's see. I got that on the side burner. I have not talked to this person yet, so we should, or at least this missed call, we should still be good. And I already double checked. That my volume is working. My microphone is working correctly, and I can hear the calls aren't automatically dropping. Everything should be good for now. Okay? Fingers crossed, everything should be good for now. So, we're going to go ahead and jump into some of these calls just to see what's going on. No, you don't bite on that. You don't chew on that, Onyx. Hey, Pablo. And Sadiq, welcome in. Okay, so we'll call this first guy back just to see what's going on with him. I believe I was given some alternate IDs that I might be able to use, but we'll see. We'll see. I want to see if this guy even answers first. Google subscriber I've called is not available. Yeah, hi, my name is Carl Thompson. I'm calling in regards to a prize I could have won. If you could give me a call back, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so funny enough and oddly enough, that first one is a bust. It happens. If you guys are interested in joining the members program, we have a little bar here showing how many we currently have. If you are interested in joining it, it's really simple to be able to do. Right below this live stream, there's going to be a red join button. Click on that. It's going to come up with 3 different tiers, 1, 2, and 3. I suggest everybody just do tier 1. You get the most bang for your buck out of it. It is just $3 a month, but with that $3, and that's as low as YouTube will let me go, with that $3, you can get a whole bunch of different features, like a special icon next to your name. You'll get access to the members-only emojis, which both of those were created by our moderation team, so you can be able to show them some love by doing that. You get behind-the-scenes photos and posts, so whenever a scammer ends up sending me any kind of documentation to look at or review or anything like that, I will post it to the members so you guys can be able to see it. See what it is, what exactly they're pumping out to possible victims, as well as priority reply to comments. So if you are a member and you have a question or a comment or something on stream, I'll take yours over anybody else's. Okay? Like I said, you can join. Right below the live stream, there is a little red join button. Click on that, and it'll walk you through the steps. If for whatever reason you don't see that join button, because YouTube is YouTube and YouTube doesn't like to always use on every single platform, Nightbot actually posted a link in chat saying, want to join the members club. Click on that and it'll walk you through the same process, okay? Hey, Ava. Okay, so we are going to jump into the calls and see what exactly we can get. We should have a fresh set of numbers that we can call today, a whole good batch of them. It's just a matter of if they will pick up, because the problem is we are still dealing with people, and people are unpredictable. Just because they'll answer for one person doesn't mean they'll answer for everyone, unfortunately. It's unfortunate. And it sucks, but it is what it is. We just kind of got to roll with the punches with it. But we're dialing the first number that I have on our post. Yes, hello. My name is Carl Thompson. I received a phone call saying that I won a prize. If you could give me a call back, I'd appreciate it. Okay, there was no, like, hey, leave a voicemail after the tone, nothing like that. It was just straight to beep. It was ring, 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 beep. So that was really kind of confusing and odd, because normally they don't have it set up like that ever. But it's fine. We'll still move on. We'll still see who all else we can be able to get on the line. It's an interesting kind of balance that I've noticed not a lot of streamers actually talk about, is that I want scammers to pick up because it's great content. Talking with scammers is great content, but at the same time, I don't want them to pick up, because if they'll pick up for me, they'll pick up for anyone, and they'll pick up and actually try to make a possible victim out there in the world, which we don't want. So it's kind of one of those catch-22s. Yes, hello?
Good afternoon. This is Oscar Anderson from Stake US Sweepstakes. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good. Oscar?
Yes, that's right. Did you receive a confirmation code number?
Let me look in the voicemail. Let me see. I tried to write down everything that I possibly could and everything that I could make out. But no, I don't actually have one, no. Let me see.
All right, just for our recorder here, could you state your first and last name, please?
Yeah, not a problem. My name is Carl Thompson. I mean, I
Carl
can.
Thompson.
Yes, Carl Thompson. I could spell that out for you if you
Okay.
need to, but I trust that you know how to spell it.
All right, give me just a spelling of your first name.
Carl is C as in Charlie, A as in Apple, R. I'm betting that's just a bad connection because he was mostly going for it, and the post that has his number, uh, has it blocked out, and I guess you could say redacted, for all that information he's asking for. Okay, it's going to voicemail now, which I'm betting honestly he's not meaning for it to. It's the fact that he doesn't realize that I hung up. So because he doesn't realize he hung up, he's still on the phone call or connected on the phone call. So that's why it's sending me to voicemail, which happens a lot.
We are sorry we missed you, but we
This
are
is the
currently
voicemail.
experiencing a high volume of calls. Please leave your name, claim number, and email address after the tone, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Yeah, hi, my name is Carl Thompson. That's C as in Charlie, A as in Apple, R as in Romeo, L as in Lima. I'm looking for Oscar. We were literally just talking and the phone call dropped. I don't know what happened. If you could give me a call back, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. So I also wanted to be kind of a smartass and still spell out my name for him, because that was the last thing he was asking for. And what we will actually do too is we'll write down his information real fast, at least the phone number. At least the phone number. So this way we can we'll call him back. We'll give him a little bit. Hey, Jenny. Yeah, we'll give him a call back. We'll give him a couple minutes to figure out what the hell is going on with his phone, and then we'll call him back, because he sounds like he's one that might actually play ball and might actually try to scam me. So I want to try to get him going with it. Uh, Looks like this one is a Walmart SSA scam. It'd be nice. How long ago was this? Okay. Jesus Christ, this is long. Okay, it'd be nice if in the post they actually said or posted what the email or the notification was, so that way I could be able to say, yeah, it was a text message or it was an email or something. Okay. So yeah, we it'd be nice if they actually put something like that, so that way I can tell them, oh yeah, I received a text message, I received an email, something along those lines that I can work with, because sometimes scammers will actually be smart enough to ask, okay, well, how exactly did you get this notification? And it sounds like right now they have me in a queue. They have me in a uh, they have me in on hold purgatory, I think, because I can't actually hear anything. Like there's no sound, there's no voicemail sound. Listen. It's this is literally with it turned on, so you guys can hear it. I hear nothing. You guys hear nothing. There's nothing. I don't know what's going on with that. So I'm going to assume that number has been taken down, which is good because that means that other people aren't going to call them and possibly end up becoming victims, which is exactly what we don't want. So we'll scroll down and we'll keep trying to find some that are active. There's still going to be, a couple that, or a lot of them that don't answer, don't do anything, which is fine. It happens. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Coot and Jenny. Okay, they have the thing saying that it's disconnected, but it doesn't. It sounds more like a recording of the message that your phone line's been disconnected. So I doubt it's actually real. Either way, they're not going to answer, which is annoying. Annoying on one hand for content, but at the same time good for you guys or good for, actual possible victims out there. We'll go through and try to see who all is going to be active. I'm hoping we can be able to get a couple people on the line today. It's just trying to get them. Oscar was full in. I think he really wanted to keep going, so I want to try to get back in touch with him. Maybe. Unavailable. Okay, so we can try Oscar real fast. Try him back and see if that idiot has figured out his phone yet. I've been super busy. We do have a new video that came out this morning. Go show if you haven't seen it, go watch it, show it some love, like, comment, share, all of that. It's a really good video. I've also been super busy with trying to get ahead of schedule. So I've got Thursday's video already edited out. I just need to film. I just need to do the intro. I just need to do the intro, and once I do that, I can be able to come in and finish up everything and upload it. So I want to try to get ahead of everything. Okay, this one, I'm not sure if this one, it says it's a Bank of America scam, but at the same time, everything I've seen. Oh, it's an AI. They just want you to enter in your card number before they actually even help you. I mean, there's nothing I can really do about that other than post that they're still active, which I did already, so it's one of those. Unfortunately, you just kind of got to wait for their service provider to take down the number. Because, I mean, you could flood them, you could do all that, but it's AI. They can do a crap load of stuff. Hmm? I think I got through to something. I'm not sure. It's ringing. And it's an SSA, which SSAs usually get shut down pretty fast. So I'm not quite sure. Ooh, maybe. Yes, hello?
Yes, how can I help you?
I'm sorry, I can barely hear you. Can you speak up?
Yes, how can I help you?
This is support, right?
Yes, what support you're looking for?
Well, I mean, is this for Apple support, PayPal support? Like, what kind of support do you do?
What do you mean?
Well, who do
This
you
is not
work
support
for?
for.
What company do you work for?
This is a sex toy shop online. We sell toys.
Really?
Yeah. Are you looking for any toys?
Then
Supply any
why are
bulk
you
orders?
support? Why are you answering as support? Like tech support.
I didn't say tech support.
Well, that's true. You didn't say
Did
tech
I
support, but you did say support. But you
support
help people.
support could be for any company. It's not specific for what you're naming right now.
Exactly.
It could be for
That's
you.
what I'm trying to get at is narrowing down what exact support you work with.
I've just mentioned what we do.
Yeah. Okay, so he's answering as support, but he's refusing to say what kind. So I'm at least going to, because without that, and the post is for SSA. It has nothing to do with support. So I'm not sure what kind of support he does. Which one is that? Five. So we're going to at least update the post that I got that number from to let other people know that hey, this number is still live, is still active. Just be wary of them because they're answering as blank. So other people can be able to try to hit them as well and get their number shut down because they were able to get it shut down yesterday, which is absolutely wonderful. But the problem is that obviously they came back online, and obviously there's some kind of support. It's just it doesn't say what kind. So it's fine. That's whatever. We'll just jump on to set of the next set of numbers so we can be able to try to find somebody else. Oh, sorry for your ears. I want them to answer, but at the same time I don't. That's one of the giant dilemmas with a lot of this. I actually really want Oscar to answer because Oscar sounds like an idiot. Oscar sounds absolutely like an idiot. And I want to be able to try to talk to Oscar because he sounds gullible enough. He sounds gullible enough that he would answer for a lot of these. It's just getting him to answer the damn phone because he was up and willing to try to go for it. And I'll try calling him back here in a second to see if maybe he will pick up. But we're still going to go through these phone numbers. We're still going to try to see who is live, who is active, who's not active, because I want to try to get as many of these dirtbags on the phone and wasting their time as possible. Plus, it is hitting that kind of time, that twilight kind of time when not a lot of scammers do pick up. It's starting to get to that point, so I want to try to get them before they go on their break, where a lot of them end up taking time off, but some of them do still stay on the line. Nope, he's not answering. Oscar's not answering, which is stupid. I wonder if I don't think he blocked my number. I don't know what he's doing with me, but he's almost refusing to answer. Oscar, funny Pablo. I don't know what his last name is. It would have been funny if he said Oscar Mayer, but he kept saying he wanted that claim code. He really wanted me to give him a claim code, and then asked about and then asked for a. He wanted a claim code. I couldn't give him a claim code because the post didn't have a claim code. And then when I don't know if I've called this one yet. We'll try it. And then the post didn't have a claim code. And then when he asked me what my name was, I gave him my name, and then he hung up. So I'm honestly now almost wondering if maybe it was my name that tipped him off. Which sucks because that means I need to start changing up my name. And I already have a couple that I'm going to use that are as generic as absolute possible. Actually, let's enter in this one so I can remember it. Okay. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to start changing up to a new name because a lot of these guys are catching on and um, remembering Carl. So I'm thinking that because of that, we're gonna have to start using a different name to try to get a lot of these guys, which is fun. It happens. It happens a lot more than what you would think. That they actually remember a lot of remember me from either they remember me from my voice or they have actually seen my YouTube or my YouTube videos because I've noticed that for my metrics, not a lot, but at least a couple views have come from Jamaica. So I know that they're probably reading it or watching them. I think that's too recognizable, Pablo, because I've tried using something like that. I've tried using Patrick Star, and trying to use something like that, they catch on pretty fast. So I think something as iconic as Fred Flintstone isn't really going to fly. And I'm trying to be as generic as possible with a lot of these. I'm trying to be as generic as possible with a lot of these because that way, they can't pick me out of a crowd. They can't do anything like that, which is exactly what I want. I want to stay anonymous as possible. That one's just going to keep ringing and ringing and ringing. By the way, I haven't mentioned this yet today. If you are interested in sending me any scams, you are more than welcome to. I cannot guarantee that I will check. I cannot guarantee that I will check them out on stream, but I will still check them out. So if you are interested in sending any kind of scams, you can send it to wehavegreatcats@gmail.com. I'm going to definitely be looking at them. Like I said, I can't guarantee it'll be on stream, but I will still definitely check them out. So, just a little FYI, if you are interested, if you have gotten any that just absolutely annoy you, they annoy you. You know that they're scamming a bunch of people. You can be able to send them to me. I'll check them out and see what's going on with them. What is going on with my phone right now? Trying to find one of these that was actually sent to me so that we can be able to call them to show what exactly we do. But I can't find one right now, which is fine. But yeah, if you are interested in sending any to me, that's fine. You can send it to wehavegreatcats@gmail.com. That's WEHAVEGREATCATS @gmail.com. You can send it there. Like I said, I'll check it out. Cannot guarantee that it'll be on stream, but I will still check it out. This post actually has multiple phone numbers, I think. So we'll check out each of them just to be sure. Because I want to make 100% sure that all of these are not usable. And he's got a lot of stuff he's talking about too, if he actually ever answers. It is old. It is about 2 or 3 days old. Yeah, that checks out. So we'll try this other one. Which doesn't look like I've called yet, which is good. We'll call him. We'll call this guy. We'll see. No longer in service. That's wonderful. That is wonderful, honestly, that it's no longer in service, because that means that they're not out there actually creating more possible victims, which is exactly what we want. Not a whole lot are picking up today. I know that a lot of scam baiters have been popping up recently, which is absolutely wonderful, because that means that these guys are getting hit hard. But for content, I mean, it kind of sucks. For content, it kind of sucks, but it's one of those give or take. I'm okay with it, because it still means that these scammers are not out there actually creating more victims, which is exactly what we're trying to prevent them from doing. Oh, I think I've called this guy before. And he left a voicemail. He left a voicemail yesterday. I think this is one of the guys that we've been in the middle of a phone tag with, which is normal a lot of the time, because a lot of the time they'll call me back and it'll be 10, 11 o'clock in the morning when they call me back, and unfortunately during that time I'm at work, so it's not like I can answer. Okay, Ava, let me try this one right here, and then I will check that one out for you. Could not complete my call. Okay, that's fine. Let me check. Come on, Discord. This is what I want. Come on. Okay, let's check it out. Let's see if he will answer for me. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so we'll call this guy. That is submitted to us. Robert Adams. Okay, so he's a Google Voice. He's PCH. I don't think I've seen that name before. Rodney, James Rodney. No, I have. I mean, it's not as common as like the Goldberg ones, but they do still pop up every once in a while. He's not answering. I'll leave a message at least. Hi, my name is Robert Adams. I got a phone call saying that I received some kind of prize or something and to call to talk with James Rodney about claiming a prize. If you can give me a call back, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. You know, just for shits and giggles, we'll call him back one more time just to make sure. Oh, maybe? No. Robert Adams? He might he might be either on the phone with somebody else or he's taking a break slash done for the night. So it's one of the two. Either way, I still want to be on the line and still call them just in case. No, not available. Okay. And that happens sometimes. If you do have any more, you could send them my way. I'll check them out. But yeah, we'll go through the list. We'll check out as many as we possibly can tonight. I want to try to hit one of these guys and get them to shut off their phone or just plant that seed of doubt, if anything, because if I even am able to talk to one person, that could possibly mean that I'm saving, some even one victim out there, which is exactly what I want. Because what ends up happening is a couple different things. One, it plants that seed of doubt in a lot of these guys' heads that everyone who called is going to end up trying to. Everyone who calls is a scam baiter, and so because of that, they're going to treat every single caller like as if they are a scam baiter, and absolutely just dog them. And even though it doesn't sound good, it is still good because that means that they're going to end up going off on somebody thinking that they're a scam baiter when really they are a possible victim. And because of that, that possible victim is going to end up, uh, not calling back, ignoring the call, just moving on with their day. And so we could possibly save the victim that way. The other way is basically just tying up the phone line, which is still a great way to be able to stall them out. Calling, blocking out these numbers so that real victims aren't able to get through and actually talk with these guys. A lot of the time they will the scammers will say, hey, I got a call coming in from the other line, I gotta hang up. But we still try to do our best to keep them on the phone, keep them talking, so that way they can't answer that phone call, which is exactly what we want. We want all of their attention on us, not somebody else. I would rather have all of their attention on me, somebody who knows what's going on, or at least has an idea of what's going on, and can be able to play them a lot better. We got a call back. Okay. Not one that I remember writing down. Yes, hello? Hello?
Yeah, is this Robert?
Yeah, it's Robert Adams.
Robert Adams?
Yes.
And you're the Adam Adams from which states?
From
City
what
and state?
state?
Hello?
Hello? You're asking what state I live in?
City and state?
Oh, well,
Yeah, you're speaking with James Rodney. I need to verify your information, Mr. Richards, over in Kingman. You know, just please stay on the line, okay?
yeah, sure. Okay, so I believe this is the phone number that you sent me, Ava. So let me see if there's anything I need to pay attention to in that. Stop that. Yeah, because this is James Rodney. Okay. So there's not a whole lot I need to pay attention to with it. But he does sound like an idiot. So. But he's smart enough to at least.
Over in Kingsville?
I'm sorry, hello? Wait, so you're going to be calling me back?
Yes, just please give me a moment, all right?
Well, wait, am I staying on hold or are you calling me back? Which
Just
one?
please, yeah, I'm gonna call you back, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay, there, he hung up. Okay, so more than likely what he's doing well, I don't really know, but he could be trying to verify that he did call me. But the thing is, he didn't ask about how long ago he called me. He just wanted to know my information and where I lived. So he could be. I'm almost willing to bet he's drawing up some documents to email to me, and those documents I'll be able to. He'll send to me that basically outline everything that I have to do, according to him. Everything that I have to do. So, if anything, we'll go through and tear apart his documents and try to get him to give up some information. Ava, I'm gonna try to get some information like that from him. I'm gonna try to get some information like that from him because he sounds, from what it sounds like, he'd be very, very, very willing to give up that information very, very quickly. But in the meantime, he says he's going to call me back, but I can't ever trust that they're going to call me back immediately. I can't ever trust that. Sometimes it could be that he'll call me back, immediately, like he says. Ooh. Yes, hello? Hello? You answered. I know you can hear me. Answer the phone. Give myself a little bit of space. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, hello?
Yes, who is this?
My name is Robert Adams. I received a phone call a couple days ago saying that I won some kind of prize. Who is the agent I'm supposed to talk to? The voicemail, it doesn't quite say. I've got auto speech to text, and it doesn't actually say who the person is I'm supposed to talk to. But I am supposed to try to talk with somebody to try to claim a prize or something.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I received a phone call a couple days ago saying that I won a prize, and I'm supposed to call this number to talk with somebody to try to claim.
Try to claim what? Who are you looking for?
The voicemail didn't quite say, and I'm not sure. It's to claim a prize or something. I think it says I'm a grand prize winner, a certified cashier's check, and a brand new automobile. Please contact, and then the voicemail just kind of goes scratchy, and I can't really hear anything.
And who am I speaking with?
My name's Robert Adams.
How old are you?
I'm 45.
I'm not sure what happened. How did you get my number? But I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, this is the number that was in the voicemail for me to call to try to claim.
You got the wrong number.
No, I'm calling to try to claim. Let me claim.
Claim what, sir? I don't know nothing.
I've already told you to try to claim a prize.
I don't have any prize. My name is David.
Okay, hi David. Hi David. My name is Robert. I'm trying to claim a prize. If it helps, my name is Bob. Okay, so he probably just doesn't want to answer or try to scam people right at this moment. That's why he's giving me that BS. Answers saying. Is this Rodney? I think this is Rodney. Yes, hello?
Hello, Mr. Adams?
Yes. Rodney?
Yeah.
Mr.
So
Rodney?
actually, you're speaking with Mr. Rodney. I'm here. Well, I have to verify your information. So you are the one that actually live over here. Your rightful address, you actually live over here on You are the one that live on Ranch Road, right?
Ranch Road? The name is Ranch, but it's not Ranch Road. It's Ranch Circle that I live on.
Pardon?
I don't live on Ranch Road. I live on Ranch Circle.
Oh, Ranch Circle. What? 212 Ranch Circle?
No. I think I know that there's another Ranch Circle in my area, but I think that's like clear across town.
All right, maybe I just have a part of your information a little misplaced
do you
on my
want me-
file here, but just
Do you
please
want
stay on
me,
the line.
Mr. Rodney, to give you my address?
Well, we do have your address and file here. We're just here verifying something, all right?
Okay. I mean, I can give you my address. It sounds like you guys don't quite have it. You almost have it, but I can give you my full address.
Okay, hold on.
So he's trying to background check me. He's trying to make sure that I live where I say I live. Oh, you know what, Mr. Rodney?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
hey,
here.
when I filled out that postcard last, I did live at Circle. I actually live at a new address. Do you want the new address?
So you actually had a new address right now, right?
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah, because
actually just moved like
that's
3
what
months
giving me
ago.
a little bit of problem here because that's what I'm seeing here. You actually have a big thing in your name, and I'm actually sure that it's not the first time you have been hearing about this Checky one, right?
Well, I mean, I got the voicemail, but this is the first time I've heard about it.
Okay, the first time you have heard about it, and you never get like any form of letters in your mail or anything, right?
No. Was I supposed to?
Okay, this is the call I am here to give you, actually towards your winning prize. Well, you actually won yourself a check that valid $3.8 million. That's what you're supposed to be receiving from the Mega Millions lottery and jackpot, and you won this actually in one of our give back promotion as a third place winner. So I'm here just to give you a warm congratulations upon your winnings prize over here in Arizona. Your name go up against 10,000 citizens over here. Well, before I do go any further, they stated that I should be taking you through a small verification process just to see if I'm here on the line with the rightful winner. Bear in mind, all questions I'm going to ask is just to see if I'm here on the line with the rightful winner, as I've stated.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
do
yeah,
have
of
all
course.
answers for them. So, are you a American citizen by birth?
Yes, yes.
Yes, your rightful name, the rightful spelling of your name, because it's gonna be on your chat. We have to have the rightful spelling that's on your identification card. You know, it has
Okay,
to be
so
the
my
same
legal name
information.
is what you're
So
saying.
yeah, it is Robert, and Robert spelled Robert,
That's correct.
right? And Adams is Adams, right?
That's correct.
Okay. So, are you a American citizen by birth?
Yes, sir, I am.
Do you over the age of 50 years old?
Yes.
Are you currently married, widow, single, or divorced?
I'm single.
Okay. And do you own your own home?
No, right now I rent out an apartment.
Okay.
It's just cheaper
Okay.
right now.
Oh, you own your house over in, so you don't have any house in your name?
No, I don't.
Okay. And you don't have any, I think you don't, I think what was stated here. You actually familiar with Philly, right?
I'm sorry, say again?
You actually familiar with Philly, Philippine?
No, no.
Oh, you don't familiar with that, right?
No, I don't have family in Philippines.
Okay. And do you have your own wheels of transportation?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, so you do pay rent at this time, right?
Yes.
Okay. And my organization would like to know, do you in any form of debts over here in your city and your state? Do you owe anyone anything? Do you have any form of like credit card debts, bank payments, bank loans, any loan agency?
No, no. I actually just cleared out my credit card debt like 3 months ago. So, I don't,
Okay.
I still have the credit card, but I paid it off completely. My bank account balance is good to go. I don't owe money.
Oh, okay, so you don't owe money. All
No.
right. So, yeah, well, let me ask you as well, like, actually, what the organization would like to know as well, how would you like this delivery to be done over here in your city and your state? Would you like it to be done publicly or confidential? Publicly means your whole city and your whole state will know that you do want the sweepstakes. It will be all over here in your city and your state on local newspaper, in the news, television, social media. Confidential, it is between you, the company, organization. So how would you like this delivery to be done?
Honestly, I'm okay with public. I would probably actually prefer public.
Okay, okay. So you would like a definitely public actually delivery, so you will be knowing that your price will be open up on the television and such forth. But what you gotta understand at this moment, like your check hasn't been reached over to you, so you gotta keep your business confidential until the news and everyone come to you, the sweepstakes. Because remember, we have to go after live documentations knowing that you do want the sweepstakes. So when we do come over, for example, even your bank institution, you have to be notifying them that you do want the sweepstakes when we do come over with your check to even prove actually your double two G's taxes form to them. You cannot just go down to the bank to tell them that you want the sweepstakes. Even if I was working at the bank, I would tell you that, that's a joke. You have to have live documentations, okay?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what I'm just basically saying, you gotta keep your winning price confidential until you have the sweepstakes come at your physical doorsteps to do your presentation. All right?
Okay, so I basically what you're saying is I've got to keep it private. I'm not allowed to tell like family, friends, nothing like that.
Well, if you do want to open to anyone that you want something, you do could want open to anyone that you want something, but actually the sweepstakes will be coming to you actually in an organization, like in a team. And we're the one that gonna be filing all of your documentations to put it out on the news, actually
Oh, so
all of
you'll
those
do all
actually.
that publicity for me.
Yes, we're the one that gonna be doing it because we have to send them your live documentations and such for this to happen. So if you wanna actually let your friends and family know about it, it's up to you. But you just know that the sweepstakes is coming to you very shortly. All right?
Oh, okay. Well, like
Okay.
you
So
say
we're
very shortly, like how soon? Like would it be
well, it could
tonight
be
or
tomorrow
is it
once
going to
you have your
be tomorrow
well, it
or
could be
next week,
it could be
next
to
month?
well, listen, it could be tomorrow early in the morning. What once you just get your claimers card and such forth. If even you could get your claimers card right now, it could be actually like tomorrow because that is the main purpose of this delivery. All right.
Okay, wait a second, wait a second. You just said a claimer's card. What is that?
Hello, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Uh, yeah, James, you were just saying something about going even if I get my
Yeah, I was
claimer's
talking
card
about your
tonight.
claim. Yeah, I
What is
was
a
talking
claimer's
about your
card?
claimers card. Okay. So what I was saying about your claimers card, I was saying actually like that's your claimers card is what you have to have in your physical hands because it's your main point of duty to pay out your civil taxes towards the internal revenue. Well, the internal revenue, they are the one that actually put up these taxes towards your check. My company, we have to pay it up like majority of these taxes. So they are the one that actually required you for these claimers card. Well, these cards are going to be giving you a government golden eagle stamp on the back of your check, and that is the stamp will be proving to the bank that of your choice that you will be going to deposit your check at, it will be proving to them that yes, this check is for you and you want it to the sweepstakes and it's fully licensed and registered by the IRS and the Better Business Bureau. Do you understand now?
Oh, okay. So I'm basically paying like a fee.
Yes, you have to actually come up with a fee.
Okay.
My
Is
organization
it
fee.
possible that I could possibly like do a bank transfer or a wire transfer or something like that? Because that way
No,
it could be quick, it could be simple. My bank is still open. It's only 5:35 right now.
I
So
know,
my bank is
I
still
know, but
going
the
to be open,
company.
especially with yesterday being a holiday. My bank's still going to be open, so I can do I really prefer a wire transfer.
I know, it's what you would be preferring, okay? But actually, it's what required by the company, all right?
So a wire transfer is required by the company?
No, you have to get yourself your claimers card.
So there's no way that I could be able to pay this through like a wire transfer or a
No,
bank transfer?
no, you cannot do a bank transfer, okay? You
Okay.
have to have your claimers card,
I mean
okay? So,
it'd really be easier, but I mean I guess. Well, wait, I'm sorry. You never actually said how much is that fee that I have to pay?
well, that fee that you're gonna be paying is around like $1,000. So it's gonna be $999. Well, which is 1,000.
So $1,000 for a you said a Rodney, so you know, I am taking notes on all this. I've got a really bad memory, so I'm trying to take notes so that way I can be able to keep track of everything. And I'm supposed to
Okay.
get a you called it a claimer's card, right?
Yeah, but what you're not gonna go to the store and ask for a claimer's card. You're gonna order it. You're gonna order a money pack scratch card. That's the name of it. You ever heard of it?
Money pack card.
Money pack scratch card.
Money pack scratch card. I think I've seen those. They're held behind the counter, right?
Yeah, they're the green dots. Okay, so those are the claimers card that
Okay,
we're gonna
I've
be
just seen the
using.
ones that are like bluish green color. Are those the same ones?
No, it's a black and green. Yeah, like a black and green.
Oh, a black and green. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, a
Um.
money pack. Once you order a money pack green dot, they will definitely give it to you.
Oh, okay. And do I like? Am I able to put all $1,000 onto one card? Because I feel like that would be easier.
Well, you have to get two cards. So they're gonna give you $500 on each. The $500 is the max you could put on one. So you're
Oh,
gonna
okay.
get two for $500, okay?
Oh,
And make
okay.
sure
So
they're
two for
registered
five
by
hundred
the
dollars. Let
cashier.
me write that down.
Yeah, make sure
Times
they register.
two. $500 each. Okay.
Money pack scratch. Like
Money
you're scratching your skin.
pack scratch
Card.
card. Okay, yeah, I got it.
Okay. So let me ask you, do you think you could be able to get these cards tonight,
Oh yeah.
like
Oh
right
God, yeah.
now?
Yeah, I've got. Well, wait. I don't remember if you've said, but where can I pick one of these up at? Do I have to go to like a special facility to pick up these? Do I need to
All
go
right,
down to my
so so
courthouse?
so where are you right now? Where
Where?
are you right now?
Well, I'm at my apartment.
Oh, you're at your appointment, and your appointment is, you stated you have to update your appointment and file to us. So
Well,
let
yeah,
me go on
but
back.
I
Let
mean,
me go back on your
but
file.
where exactly do I pick one of these up at?
Well, you could pick it up at the nearest grocery store to you, like the nearest Walmart, Walgreens. But I'm gonna tell you where you're gonna go.
Oh,
Okay?
grocery store. Oh, or like you said Walgreens, so like Walgreens or CVS,
Yes,
kind of like
Walgreens or
pharmacy
CVS.
kind of place like that.
Yes, Walgreens or CVS. And let
Okay.
me ask you.
I actually have a Walgreens like I don't know, 5-10 minutes away from my house. I can run up there and pick one up.
Okay, so you're gonna walk.
No, I'm gonna drive my car
Okay, yes,
over
you
to
could
the
go inside
Walgreens
of your
and
car.
take care of it.
Yeah, you could go inside of your car. I'll actually let you know what you should get. I could actually be there with you at this time. I'll let you know what you should get, all right?
Okay, let me see. Okay, so just to verify everything, I'm getting I'm a third place I'm a third place. Oh my God, I still can't believe it. I'm a third place prize winner of $3.8 million. Thank you so much for that, Mr. Rodney. That is absolutely amazing. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Um I have to pay a claimer's card, which is basically a money pack scratch card. I have to get I have to pay $1,000, which is two of them for with $500 each on them, and I can pick them up at my Walgreens. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, that's wonderful.
Well,
Give me like I don't know. It'll take
well,
maybe five to
could
ten
I be
minutes
there
to
with
get
you on the phone?
there.
Well, could I be
I
there with you on the phone?
can if you give me like 20-25 minutes, I can call you back and we can be
But
able to
but
take
let
care of
me
it.
ask you. But let me ask you. Could I be there on the phone with you?
I really don't like driving while on the phone. I've had way too many friends at my age who have gotten in car accidents and fatal car
Okay.
accidents. Uh, Either being on the phone or having the phone, on or active or anything. And
All
right
right.
now in my city, the cops are have already put out a
Okay.
notice
So
saying that
definitely update your
if they
could you
see
but
you on your phone, they will pull you over and you will get a fine of like $250 or something like that.
okay.
So
So what
I
I
don't
want you
want to
to
mess
do,
with anything like that.
just let me update
If you
your
give
address
me
and file.
like 25 minutes, I can give you a call back.
Okay.
Once
Could you
I
go
get the
ahead and
cards and I come back home.
all right, so get the card and just come back home and give me a call, all right?
Yeah, not a problem. I can do that. Not a problem. Okay, give me
All right,
about
not a problem. Call
25
me in the
minutes,
next
okay?
25 minutes.
25?
Yeah, call me in the next 25 minutes.
Okay, just so we're both on the same understanding here. Right now, my time is 5:41 in the
I
afternoon.
know your time. I have
So,
your time. It's the same time we
I
on.
will call you back at
I know
6:05,
your
okay?
time. It's the same time we on. It's the same time we on.
Wait,
5:42.
I'm sorry. Wait a second. Are you in Arizona too?
Yeah, I'm in Arizona at this
Oh
time,
my
okay?
gosh,
It's
Robert,
the same.
or Rodney, you never said that. Oh my God,
Yeah,
that's
I'm over
amazing.
here.
Oh, wait, where in
All
Arizona
right,
are you?
so
Are
go
you in
ahead.
my town?
Well, yeah, I'm currently over here in your town to do your presentation like anytime soon, so that's why I'm calling you. So go ahead and get the cards.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay, yeah. So, give me like 25 minutes. I'll call you back at about 6:05, okay?
All right, bye-bye.
Okay, goodbye. Okay, so Rodney is an idiot. I messed up a little bit there at the end. And at the beginning. Because he wanted my address. He wanted my address bad. But I didn't want to give him it, and I kind of played it off as um, I moved from that address, so the address that they have on file is not accurate. Excuse me. So I can be able to eventually give him my real address, but I really don't want to. I'm going to try to stall him out as much as possible with that. I, I I'm gonna try to avoid it as much as possible until we get to the whole. Okay, well, where are you? When are you gonna be delivering it? You said you could get it done tonight or tomorrow. Blah blah blah. Do all that route, and we can be able to take care of it then. But yeah, he's going to be fun because he kind of has a short fuse, but also kind of doesn't. So he's going to be an interesting one that we actually delve into. Ava, I tried doing the wires and a bank transfer or something like that. He was not about it. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I feel like probably he with you talking with him, he probably doesn't want to go out that route anymore. Well, at least today. He doesn't want to, so he's going to try to avoid those for right now, which is fine. And also, speaking of which, he very much, I feel like very, very much, he did a background check on me. More than likely, who is this kind of search to see who exactly I am. So there's a good chance he's one to do that. Okay, Ava. Okay. Um. Okay. Test me to get for the big money. Oh, by the way, hi Luann. Hi Jen. I believe I've said hi to you before, Jenny. But hi, Jenny. Give me 1 second, guys. Ava, check if you could check that DM, please. So, I'm probably I'm going to give him some time to stew, and then we're going to definitely be calling him back. He's definitely one that we're going to um talk with, that we're going to do our best to try to get on the line. I'm noticing something with my image that I want to change. Let me try this real fast. Ooh, lot brighter. There we go. I like that, especially for how dim it is here. Hey, Ava, you answered yes to 2 questions. I asked 2 questions there, and you said yes. Yes to which one? But we'll call him back. We'll get him back on the line. I really want to talk with him because I feel like we can probably get him to rage pretty well, and I want us to try to see what exactly is going to get him there. Let me see. Nope. Let me do that. Here, actually, let me close that for right now. We'll get that up. We'll call him back in a little. Okay, Ava. Okay. So, you know what? We will do a poll for you guys. We'll do a poll. Actually, add option. Let's do a poll for you guys to message or to vote on how I get this guy, okay? So that way we can be able to see what we're going to do. Should we don't Okay, so there are going to be oh wait, why? Oh, brr, 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 brr. I do have that. Oh, okay, I see. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm creating some questions for this. Um, why is that not working? Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so I started a poll for you guys. I'm going to let you guys choose what exactly we're going to do here. The options are we don't give the card numbers, and we do everything we can to avoid giving the card numbers. We do everything we possibly can to avoid giving the card numbers. We question everything. We throw everything we can think of at him to avoid giving the card numbers. Every single thing we possibly can think of. Option 2 is we give half of the card numbers. We give about half of them, and then we spiral off into something else. And then we repeat the half again, and we spiral off into something else. The third option is we give fake card numbers. We just give him the fake card numbers and then blame him on why they don't work. Okay, so we'll give those options. We'll do those options and we'll see what actually ends up coming about it. we'll let it run for a while longer up until we do call him back. That way we can be able to see what route we're gonna go with him, because I want to be able to try to see where exactly we want to go. Um, do you guys even think he's going to answer? I feel like he will because he is kind of hook, line, and sinker with it. I think he fully believes that I can be a victim. He's kind of questioning some of the validity of different informations I'm giving him, like my address. That's a really big thing, is my address. He's really, really questioning about that. Mostly because every time he brings up my address, I do my best to change the subject and move on to something different. So I'm wondering if he's going to really push for that, which if he does, that's fine. We can be able to, we have a fake address that we can give him. That's not a problem at all. How do I lower you? I don't know how, but that's fine. Yeah, Farm Girl. I fully believe that he will answer because I feel like he will. He's 100. He's invested in this. He fully believes that I am a victim, and he fully believes that he can get a payday out of me. Um, Now, a little extra. Do you put ones in the chat if you guys know already what exactly they do with these gift cards? Just so I can see who all in chat already knows and who doesn't. Put a one in chat if you already know. If you've already heard me explain, or if you've heard other scam baiters say or explain what exactly they do with these gift cards. Put a two in chat if you have no idea. If you have no idea, you don't know, you think, they could just be taking the card numbers and running with them. So a one if you do know, a two if you don't. What are you doing?
I'm trying to find the lighter.
I think it's over by where my controller is. That's the last place I saw it. My controller better be up there. Okay, so just in case, because I do know that we do have lurkers in here who may not feel comfortable talking in chat or asking in general. Basically, what they do with these is a couple different things. The main thing is that they take these numbers, and let's go off of the $500 gift card. They have the gift card numbers for $500. They can go to a buddy or to somebody else and say, "Hey, I've got these gift card numbers. They're worth $500. If you pay me $300, I'll give them to you." So the person gets a discount, they get a discount, and they basically get a free $300 because it's not their money that they don't have to worry about. So that's a lot of what they do. That's mostly what they do with it. Other than that, I have heard of some of them just putting it in a spreadsheet and collecting as many as possible and then selling off that spreadsheet to other people. I have heard of that. I've also heard of them just keeping the gift card numbers and using it to make any kind of purchases they want online, because most places will accept a gift card kind of payment. Okay, so again, for the poll right now, that's going on. If you do want to enter, option one is don't give the gift cards. Do not. I basically avoid the gift card numbers at all costs. Anytime he brings them up, I kind of spiral off into a different topic to try to keep him going. Option 2 is give half the numbers, which is I give the first couple sets of numbers and then I spiral off into something else. And then I give the next set of numbers and then I spiral off into something else. The last option is give fake card numbers. So that one is I already have a couple gift card numbers that mostly they're not activated, but I do have some that might still be activated. I'm not sure. And I've been provided with a card generator. So it'll generate numbers for me. So I can use that to be able to give out fake card numbers on anything I need. With that, I'll give him the fake card numbers, and we'll go from there. More than likely, he'll blow up on me for something like that, saying, oh, these are not real numbers. You're messing with me. You're joshing me. You're pulling my leg, and da 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 da. I feel like he's gonna go that route with it. I fully believe he'll probably end up going that route with it. But if you'd like to enter in, I'm gonna have the poll open for another maybe. Let's say 3 minutes. I'll have it open for another 3 minutes to try to see, make sure anyone who does want to vote can vote. Right now, so far, it's giving fake card numbers is winning. So we'll see if that continues or not. I believe it's probably going to win, which is fine because, like I said, I have fake card numbers that I could give him, and I have card numbers that it's to a real card, but the card is not activated. So I think I might do that. I think I might no, I'll stick to the poll. I'll stick to the poll. I won't deviate from it. I've got a fake card number. I'll use that. If you guys voted for it, I'm not gonna, run away from that. I'm just adding all kinds of stuff tonight, which is great. Okay, 2 more minutes to vote on the poll. And then we will close it out. We'll call him back. Right now, he believes that I am out getting these card numbers. I told him it's between the store itself is about 5 to 10 minutes away. Yes, Ava. He wanted me to get $1,000 total on 2 cards, $500 on each card to be able to do. So we'll be able to look at it that way. Excuse me. I believe it's a $2 tax. It's like $2 and some odd cents tax for like the activation fee or something like that. So I'll just tack that onto it. I'll say it came out to like $1,006.25. We'll say something like that, just to make it seem like I did pay that activation fee on top of these cards, so that way we can be able to get something going there. If you guys haven't already, I do have a new video that came out today. Go check it out. It's a really good call. It was pulled from one of our live streams. I think you guys will really like it. If you can, go show it some love. Like it, comment, share it, especially share it with anyone you think could be vulnerable and a possible victim in the future, to be able to show them that, hey, this is what they sound like, this is what they do. Okay, all of that, it not only tells me that you guys like this kind of content, but it tells YouTube that you guys like this kind of content. And with that, YouTube will take it and it'll spread it around to a lot more people, making a lot more people aware of these kinds of scams and things to look out for. So keep that in mind. If you are interested, I also have a members member subscription, you can see right here, I've got a poll going. If you're interested in joining the Members Club, it's super simple. Down below this live stream, I've got a little red join button. If you click on that, it'll come up with 3 different tiers, tier 1, 2, and 3. I suggest everybody start with tier 1. You'll get the most bang for your buck with it. It is just $3 a month. But with that $3 a month, that's as low as YouTube will let me go. But with it, you do get a bunch of different features, like a special icon next to your name, members-only emojis, which both of those were created by our moderation team, so you're showing them some love with it as well. You'll get behind-the-scenes photos and posts, so whenever a scammer sends me any kind of information, any kind of documents, any photos, anything like that, I will post it to the members so you guys can be able to see it as well. And the last thing is priority reply to comments. So if you are a member and you do post a question, a comment, something like that, I will answer and acknowledge your post a lot more than most anybody else's. Let's see. Okay, Ava. I'll still try to run it. I don't think he's smart enough to try to call me out on it. Yes, Lucy, hi. I don't think he's smart enough. No, come here. You want love? You come here. I don't think he's smart enough to try to call me out on it. I think he'll just try to run with it. So we'll do that. If he does question, I'll just say, I don't know what you're talking about. The cashier rung me up, no problem. So, you know, it is what it is. They asked for my ID to be able to ring it up, but it was no problem. Which I can also run into because it was like, well, you never told me I would need my ID for this. And he never told me that you can't use your card. You have to use cash. So I'm also going to throw that in his face as well. Okay, so we're going to end the poll. The winner is give fake card numbers with 72%. Okay, so we will go ahead and we'll give fake card numbers to be able to try to get him. I've already got a list of card numbers that we can be able to give him to try to get this moved along. And I'll give him some of them just to try to move it along and get him good. I'm still going to give him a lot of flack right off in the beginning, just so I can get the tension building a little bit with him, just so he gets a little bit more annoyed with me. Because I want to try to see... I want him to pop, but I don't want him to pop too early. Yes, Ginny, he will catch on, but I feel like I might be able to get him to reel back in and, you know, focus up on what's going on and to try to either have me do another route or something. So I might be able to do it that way. That's true too. That Ava, that's very true. I might also play that card as well. That's a good one too. Frazzle, I tried calling that number you gave me. I tried calling it like 3 or 4 times yesterday. There was no answer from it. I tried again today. Still no answer from it. After this call, after I get done with this call, I'll try to call it again, just to see. I'll try it one more time just to see. But I feel like it'll be a dud. But, I mean, we'll still try. Okay, so we'll try calling him back. I hope he answers. He sounds greedy enough that he will answer. Robert Adams. Okay, so it's dialing in now. I feel like he's greedy enough that he will answer, hopefully. And he probably has my number saved. It's just ringing. It's just ringing, and it did this to me last time, to where it just rang out, and eventually went to voicemail, but then he called me back. So, there's a good chance that's exactly what's going to happen this time. We'll try him one more time, and if not, I feel like he's going to end up calling me back pretty soon. Robert Adams? Yeah, I feel like he's going to end up calling me back. If he's still on the hook, which I feel like he will still be on the hook. Oh, God, Onyx, hi. Lay down. Lay down. Okay, he's not available. So more likely, Mr. Rodney is going to end up calling me back. That's usually his MO. Is he'll end up. The last couple times, he's called me. Okay, let me see if I can't find it. Okay. Yeah, we'll try calling this guy. We didn't talk to him at all. Yeah, we weren't able to talk to him at all, but like I said, Frazzle, we'll still try again just to make sure, because I want to make sure that he didn't, like, pick up the next day. Hmm? Okay, it picked up, but immediately hung up. Yeah, it's immediately hanging up. I don't know why. He's not one to answer at all. That's weird. Let's try. You know what? Oscar. We haven't tried Oscar in a little bit. We'll try Oscar real fast. See if he's gonna hit. Oscar picked up, and usually a lot of the time these guys will take a small break, and we've given him enough time that if he's going to take a break, he should have taken a break by now. So he should honestly pick up. There should be no reason. Yeah, Oscar's not answering. Okay, so we'll try. I really want to get Rodney back on the line. Really bad. So I want to try to find his number. The slew of frickin' numbers that I have. Oh, I think I passed you. Yeah. Because, ooh. Oh, it's the Google Voice thing. Robert Adams. He very much was on the hook, and I think we might be able to get him back. It's just it's iffy with him. Yeah, it's still just ringing. Okay. So more likely, Rodney will call me back because that's his MO. He's been not answering the phone when you call him, but he'll call you back immediately. So I fully suspect that Rodney will end up calling me back later on tonight. Hopefully it'll be soon too. But until then, we're going to run through and we're going to try to find if there's any other numbers that have been posted where guys are answering. Because sometimes even the older posts that I find, they will still answer. They will still answer. They will still try to go with it. You just got to play it a little bit different because they know that it's been quite a bit of time. Nope, that went to voicemail. And normally I do. Okay, and Rodney just... Here's Rodney. Hello, Rodney.
Hello.
Hey, Rodney. Hey, it's Robert.
Yeah.
Hey.
Robert, let me ask.
Yeah,
did you get the cards?
Yeah, I've got the cards. I've been trying to call you for the last 10 minutes. What happened?
Well, because I'm here on the line with the bigger heads, they want me to register the card so you can get your stamp on your back of your check. That's what they were just saying.
Is that what was going on when you answered the phone? Because it sounded like a different language.
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Well, yeah, I'm hearing you at this moment.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you were talking about something different. What different you're talking about? Different language or anything?
Yeah, it sounded like a different language or something. I didn't recognize it, so I didn't know if you were talking to a coworker or something. But yeah, I've got the card numbers. I'm good to go. You said you're already in my town, right?
Well, I'm here with my colleagues. I'm here with my colleagues because we all here want to know what's going to be happening for your delivery date. So they are the one that actually been providing the information to me, and they want your check to be stamped and registered so we can leave out anytime shortly or maybe tomorrow. So that's the main reason why they're here pressuring me at this time for these form of information.
Well, I just want to confirm you did say
and how
you
many
guys
cards
are
you got?
in my town though, right?
How many cards
you said
got?
you were in my town last time we talked.
Yeah, I'm currently over here in your city and your state, in your town. All right, and
okay,
how many cards you got?
2 cards.
Do you got the receipt for them?
Somewhere. I think I left it out of my car, but I did get a receipt, yes.
Okay, and actually, you're in the house now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so did you actually scratch the card off?
No, you never told me I had to do that.
All right, use the coin and
You
scratch
just
the
told
card
me I
off
got to
at the
get
back.
the 2 cards and call you back. I didn't know I was... Am I supposed to scratch them now?
Yeah, just stay on the line, all right? Just go for them.
Okay, give me 1 second, okay?
All right.
Okay, I've got the cards.
Oh, you got the receipts?
I don't have the receipt. I told you the receipt's out of my car. Do I need to go get it?
Oh, okay, all right. You could.
But
leave
I
that
have
for
the
a bit.
cards, and they're scratched.
Oh, they're scratched off? What?
You said to scratch off the cards, so I did. That's
Yeah,
what
you
I was
just did?
doing.
All right. So actually, could you provide the information that you see on the back of the card?
Like all of these words, or what part am I supposed to be giving you
No,
right
the
now?
part that you scratched off. The part that you scratched off. You're supposed to be seeing some numbers there.
Oh, yeah, these numbers. How many are there? There's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The 14? Is 14 the correct number?
Well, could you go ahead with all of the numbers you see there? but you have to give me them like in order. All right.
Oh, okay, yeah. They are 343 584 5146
Hold on.
6598.
584.
And the second one is 542
Hold on. Could you hold on for me?
5481 6523.
Could you hold on for me? All right, so I'm at the first one. I'm at 343 584.
Yeah. So the first numbers are I'm sorry, not 5. It's 343 584 5146 6598. And the second one is 542 658.
Hold on.
5481
Hold on, you're going too fast. Hold on, you're going too fast. Why you cannot take your time?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to.
No, you're just singing out the numbers. Remember,
well,
I have to
you
get
asked
them correctly.
for the card numbers. I'm trying to give you what you asked for. You said
no,
you wanted
because
the
you're
card
just
numbers.
singing. No, you're singing them out because you're singing them out. So how I'm gonna get them correctly if you're just singing them out like that? Why you just go don't go 3-3?
Wait, I'm not trying to sing them out. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm just basically saying. Just say 3. Then you go, you just say it piece by piece, but you just going
I am
like
saying
at once,
piece
like
by
I'm a
piece.
robot.
You said in the groups.
Remember, I'm on the computer. Remember, I'm on the computer. I'm not a robot.
The first group of 3, second group of 3, third group of, or one group of 4, one group of 4. That's what I'm trying to do. You said give them in the groups. That's what I'm doing.
All right, so go ahead with this. Go ahead with the first one again. Just take your time.
Okay, it's 343 584 5146 6598. And the second one is 542 658 5481 6523.
Okay, all right. So hold on. I get this wrong. I get the last one incorrect. Sorry about that. I have to refresh it. Just take your time.
Was there a question in there, or was that a statement?
I have to refresh it. So I'm just saying, just take your time and just give me back the last one. Sorry.
The last card, the last set of numbers on the first card. Which one?
No, the last card. The numbers on the last card.
The second card. So it's 542 658 5481 6523.
Take your time. Why you cannot take your time?
That is me taking. That's actually really slow, and I'm doing it in the groups like what you asked.
542. You said 542.
Yes. 542 658 5481 6523.
658. I'm at 658.
Okay. Let me repeat it back to you again. 542 658 5481 6523.
I'm at 5461.
That's not correct.
Well, you see, you're going too fast. I'm on the computer.
I'm trying to go as slow as I can for you.
You can go
Mr.
slow
Rodney.
as you can. You can go slow as you can.
Okay, so
I can.
all of the numbers are
542
542 658 5481 6523. Did you get it that time?
You're still going too fast. You know what? I'm just gonna register this one here.
The first one. But
you stated the second.
What about
the second one is what? 5426.
542 658 5481 6523.
Okay, I got it. All right.
Okay, how about you repeat it back to me what you have?
542 658 5481 6523.
That's correct.
All right, hold on. Let me actually try to register this on my line. Just please give me a second. Let me call you back, all right?
Wait, why don't you just put me on hold?
Because I have to register it like on this line here. So that's the main reason. You're on the computer. You know that.
I'm not on a
This,
computer. No.
no, the system is set up from the computer. That's what I'm telling you.
Oh, so you have to. Well, again, why don't you just put me on hold? Like, I'll wait. I'm okay waiting
Well,
on hold for
well,
you to enter these
no,
in.
no, you're not. What I'm saying,
Look,
you're not
if
gonna be
if it
waiting
helps,
for.
I'll put the phone down, and
No,
when you're ready,
what I'm saying,
you
you're
tell
not
me
gonna be
when
off
you're
for a
ready.
long
Okay.
period of time.
Okay, I'm gonna put the phone
What
down.
I'm
You tell
saying,
me
I
when
have
you're
to.
ready, or when you've
What
got
I'm
it
saying,
processed in
are
the
you hearing
computer,
me?
and
But
you let me know. Okay.
listen. I have to get to the bigger heads. That's the main reason why. So just please
Okay,
give me a
Rodney,
second. I
just
have
let
to
me know
give
when
them.
you have the numbers ready. Okay, I'm gonna go and make myself some food.
All right.
Rodney, can you hear me? Rodney did not like being put down. He did not like being put down at all. Special thank you to Frazzle. Thank you very much, man. I really, really appreciate that. He dropped a 5 gifted members. Thank you so much, Frazzle. That means the world to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you, oh, the mic is still away. Thank you, Frazzle. Thank you so much. That means the world to me. Thank you so much. Um, thank you again. If you are one of them who received the gifted and you are in chat, give Frazzle a thank you, please. Show him some love. That way, you guys can show that you guys appreciate it, just as much as I do. So please give in chat. Give him a thank you. If you guys also don't already know, Frazzle actually owns and operates a scam baiting website called Scam Baiting Forum. If you guys are interested in scam baiting, or if you are already scam baiting, you can go to the forum. It's a great forum to be able to be a part of. The community is very welcoming. They can help you out with anything. So go and check them out. So I fully expect. He hung up on me. I fully expect he's going to end up calling me back, saying that those numbers aren't real, and how dare I give him fake numbers, and am I just messing with him, and this and that and the other. So I fully 100% expect it. Some more people who have just entered the chat that I haven't said hi to. Hey, Christian, welcome in. Welcome back, buddy. And where's the other one? Teresa, welcome back. Teresa actually does a lot of my photo editing for things like fake IDs, stuff like that. So most of the information that I do, I don't know if she wants me to put this out or not, but I'm going to. She does a lot of the editing and photoshopping for me, so I'm really bad at Photoshop. So whenever I need something, I know I can go to her and she'll get it done pretty fast. So Teresa, thank you very much for a lot of it. I haven't been able to use the new ID that you sent me, but I do have it saved, ready to go for the next one who asks. So we are ready to go on that. Yeah, Christian, one of your comments, that's about the improv scratching. It's something I have to do for right now. I don't have I should actually get a sound bite of scratching saved on my phone and just play that. That would be a lot easier. Here soon, I am going to be getting a new microphone. Here very soon, I'm going to be getting a new microphone, and with that new microphone, I'm going to be able to plug it into an audio mixer. So I'm going to be able to have a lot more control of the audio. I'm going to be able to have sound effects, stuff like that. So I'm going to be able to keep the scammers on my phone for a lot longer, which is going to be really, really nice. So we won't have instances of them, calling back and not answering the phone. So we'll be able to keep them on the call longer, which is absolutely wonderful for a lot of this. And I'll be able to play sounds straight from my phone and feed it through to the stream and to him, the scammer, so they'll be able to hear it too. It's going to up the game a lot more for the stream. So stay on the lookout for that. It is going to be coming very, very soon, a lot sooner than you think. Christian, you're right. Sometimes they will notice because the sound quality difference. But it's not only like the sound effects for scratching that I'm going to use them for. It's going to be for like the horn honking and ambient noise in the background of like a grocery store, stuff like that. That's what I'm going to be using it for. Okay, let's try to call him back. Even though I know I would completely bet that he's not going to answer. He's probably not going to answer me, which is fine. It is what it is. He never answers my phone calls when I call him, but he will end up calling me back pretty soon. So right now he's probably trying to enter in those card numbers that I gave him, which, if you don't already know, I did a poll on the stream on what I should do, whether just avoid giving him the card numbers altogether, give him half of the card numbers, and then spiral off into something else, or give fake numbers, actually give him fake numbers. So I ended up actually just, I gave him a little bit of crap, but I ended up actually just giving him fake numbers. So right now he's trying to enter those into his computer to try to register to see and verify that those numbers are real, they are there and everything, and he's probably freaking out a little bit and pissed off that they're not working. So that's going to be absolutely hilarious when and if he does end up calling me back. It's just a matter of time for when he does, honestly. And with me calling him, he's definitely going to at least notice that, I'm trying to call him back. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Okay, so yeah, it's not answering, which is fine. That's normal. If you guys haven't already, please don't forget to like the stream. You don't have to comment. I know I've got a lot of lurkers here, so at least like the stream, share the stream. A lot of that really does help kind of push this content out to more viewers, which means making a lot more people aware of what we're doing, which really, really helps in the end. If you haven't seen it already, I do have a new scam baiting video that came out this morning, so go and check it out. You can go straight to my channel. It'll be the newest video there. Check it out. It's a really good call pulled straight from one of my past live streams. Oh, hey, Hope. I'm not sure if I missed you in the comments earlier, but hi, Hope. But it's a video that I made from one of the past calls straight from the stream. It's a really good one. Go and show it some love. Like it, comment, share it. All of that, it really does help me out. It tells YouTube that you guys like this kind of content, and it pushes it out to more people, which makes a lot more people aware of these kinds of scams. So a lot of that does really, really help. Okay, we'll go ahead and make a couple more phone calls to see if he does call us back. More than likely, he will. What? Oh no. Oh, did it completely reload the app? It did. Ah, that's great. That's fine. We can call back some of these numbers to see if they'll actually answer. In the meantime, just to be able to keep the scam going, or keep the calls going, basically. To try to see what we can get, what we can't get, who is live, who is who is done for the night, because I want to be able to try to get as many as possible before we call it a night, so that way we can be able to. Oh yeah, Carl Thompson has been a millionaire multiple times over. Multiple times over. So much so he doesn't know what to do with all of that money, you know? That's Oscar. Oscar is just not answering us tonight, which is weird that he's just completely ghosting us, especially after I mean, we didn't even really grill him at all. He asked for our name and how to spell it, and as soon as we gave him the name, we gave him Carl's name. Soon as we gave him Carl's name, it automatically hung up, which makes me kind of suspicious, because that means that, or to me, that means that somebody else told him, hey, that's a scam baiter, just hang up on him. You're not going to get anything. Which does happen. A lot of these guys have become accustomed to that name. A lot of these scammers have become accustomed to that name, so a lot of them won't answer or call me out immediately over it. So that's why a lot of the time I end up having to switch up names. Like the one that I go by here is Tim Smith, because that was my first one. Oh, hey, solid. So far it's been okay. Kind of slow here and there. We have a really good one with James Rodney, because James Rodney is really trying to push us, and we gave him some fake card numbers, completely fake card numbers, and he absolutely well, he kind of is gonna blow up. He didn't really have a blow up. He more so just hung up on us, and we're waiting to see if he's going to be ballsy enough to call us back. I feel like he is going to be ballsy enough. It's just a matter of when. Oh, the number is busy. Okay. On one of these, the number was busy, so that's an interesting sign, because that means that phone number is still active. But we're still going through, we're still trying to check a lot of these to try to see and make sure that they are dead, that they aren't active, they're not trying to actively scam people. That's a lot of it. You're, hmm? You're right, Teresa, but actually very recently, within the last month and a half, a lot of these scammers have actually been calling me out, saying, oh, we know you, we know who you are, we know your name, blah, 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 blah. So with stuff like that, I kind of noticed that, yeah, when the more that happens, the more hang-ups I get, the more hang-ups I get, the more call-outs I get and everything, the more that's going to happen, and it's just going to continue to keep happening, which is going to be annoying to try to deal with, because you can't really scam bait people if they already know what you're up to. Just trying to go through a lot of these. I really want a lot of these to answer. Okay, you're just not. We might. I'm like I said, I'm gonna give it a few more minutes, and then we'll probably end up calling it for the night. It all really depends on how if Mr. Rodney ends up calling me back. I want him to call me back. Here's a question for you guys. Has anyone actually ever? How often do people in this chat actually get PCH calls? Because I've never actually asked and found out. I hear people get calls all the time from different kinds of scams, the tech support, refund scams, everything like that. But not a lot of people say that they get the PCH calls. So I'm just wondering, how often do you guys actually receive those PCH calls? Like legitimate to where they're calling your personal phone number. For me, for my personal phone number, I've had it only one time where they've called and I was able to catch on pretty fast because I had been doing scam baiting for a while. Uh, and I've heard actually of one of my coworkers, his daughter actually ended up getting a PCH scam call as well. But I don't really know. Do you guys? How often do you guys in chat actually end up getting PCH calls? And it doesn't even have to be PCH calls. When I say PCH calls, I mean lottery scams. Like it could be PCH, it could be um, Mega Millions, it could be Stake, it could be any of them. Stake, I've noticed, is kind of taking over. You see Stake a little bit more than Publishers Clearinghouse now. Yeah, the car insurance ones, Jenny, those ones. Um, Jenny, the car insurance ones. I don't get those anymore. I used to get them a lot. One of my best friends, he's still getting them a lot, and I keep telling him, if you want them to stop, stop answering. Stop giving in to them. Don't answer the phone. Don't tell them anything. Just ignore it. They will eventually go away. But he keeps answering them and telling them, take me off the your call list. And I keep yelling at him, dude, stop doing that. Stop answering. They're going to continue calling every time you answer the phone. It's just, oh, I know, but it's illegal. But if I tell them that, if I tell them take me off their call list and they call me back, that's illegal. They don't care about that. They don't care about the do not call list. Stop calling it. Danny, have you ever bait scammed a scam baiter? Have I ever scam baited a scam baiter? Is that what you're asking? I'm not quite sure about what your question is. Solid for a lot of these guys, yes. To your question, even uh, even replying, leaving a voicemail, because then they take it and they go, okay, so this guy left a voicemail from this number. We called the number. He called he called us back to leave a voicemail, so that way we know his number's still active, so we could still call his number. So keep pounding his number. That's what a lot of those do. So yeah, even leaving a voicemail uh, will um, will still keep running it through. So, Danny, to your question, do I think it's good to interact with scammers at all? It depends on what your intent is. If you're wanting to if you're doing scam baiting, my suggestion is sure. If you're doing scam baiting, yes, interact with them because they're going to keep calling you and they're going to keep spreading your number around. So you're going to get even more phone calls. and emails and everything else. If you're a regular person, you're not wanting to get these kind of phone calls, anything like that, no, don't. Don't answer it. Leave it alone. Let it go. Eventually, you will see them slow down and eventually stop. The problem is it can feel like it takes forever for that to get to that point. It can feel like it takes 2, 3, 4 months for it to get to that point, but it will eventually get to that point to where they eventually stop. It's just let them go to voicemail, let the call go to voicemail, ignore it from there, keep on going. I try, Teresa. Okay, I don't think he's actually going to call us back, which means we're going to have to end up calling him. We'll try calling him one more time. If he doesn't answer, I'll save his number and we'll call him back a different day. We'll end up calling him back during our next live, which I'm not sure when our next live stream is going to be. Sometime, maybe, hopefully sometime this week, but no guarantee. I'm going to for sure try to make it sometime this week, though, and I'll let you know. Christian, can you post a link to the Discord in chat, please? Solid, you're really right with the scam calls. It does come in waves because a lot of the time you'll get periods, you'll get 2-3 weeks where they're just hammering, going, and then you'll see them slow down. And a lot of that comes down to scam baiters and police, law enforcement. You'll see a lot of the time police and law enforcement is a lot of the reason why the slowdown, and scam baiters themselves, because a lot of the time they'll get so much heat on them that they'll shut down for a couple days, a couple weeks, a month or so, and then when they feel like the heat's died down enough, then they'll come back. So it does come in those kind of waves. Ava, you are 100% correct. The safest way to bait is to use a VoIP number, not your real number. If you're going to scam bait, I cannot say this more, okay? Say it for the people in the back. If you're going to scam bait, do not use your real information. Do not use your real number. Do not use your real name. Do not use your real address. Do not give them any of your real information. That is the fastest way to get yourself in trouble. Okay? Do not. Figure out how to use a VoIP number. Give them fake information. Give them a fake name, fake address. For instance, every bit of information that I give them and every bit of information that they see on their screen for the caller ID, all of it is fake. Okay? They do not have any of my real information. And I tried my best to keep it that way. So if you're going to be doing it, do not give out your real information. Okay, so it seems like he's not, like I said, it seems like he's not going to call. So if you are interested in joining the Discord, you can. Christian actually posted a link to the Discord. You can click that link. It'll throw you into our Discord. There, it's got a lot of information. There's a lot of people in there who are like-minded, and I do a lot of posts in there, updates. A lot of updates about if a video goes live, when I go live, what's going on in life events, all different kinds of stuff. So if you want to try to stay up to date, you can. Just click that link that Christian posted. It'll take you to our Discord and join the Discord. It's probably the best way to be able to figure out if I'm live, if I'm not live, if I have a new video posted, all of that. So join the Discord if you want to stay up to date. Not if. I don't know why I said if. So with all of that done, I'm going to go ahead and get off for the night. We've been live for about 2 hours and 20 minutes, which is pretty normal for our streams. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a really fun night. Even though there weren't a whole lot of calls, it's still been a really fun night to be able to hang out with you guys. Special shout out to Frazzle for the 5 gifted. Thank you, man. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that. And with all of that done and out of the way, thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for hanging out. And join the Discord to stay up to date about when I do go live next. I'm going to try to go live again later on this week. I'll post in Discord about when. If I don't go live this week, I'll definitely be live again on Monday. Okay, so thank you guys very much, and I will